Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is your Queen, Divine Mother, Goddess Yamaya, your intuitive guide, and I am going to be doing a reading for my sun, moon, and rising signs, specifically for Taurus. We are on Taurus. Today is September 23rd. Oh my goodness, the month is nearly over, guys. We are rolling very much so closely to October. This fall is coming very soon. Well, it is here actually. The fall is here. We are in the third day of fall. It totally slipped past me. But guys, it says the child within. And it says, but it's in reverse: inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness. So you could be someone who's the opposite of all of this of what I'm saying. You're someone who's not really innocent. You're someone who pretty much needs to be looked at there. You're someone who definitely can pop off pretty much. You could be rough around the edges, as well as you're someone who's not so emotional. You're not also so open. You don't like for people to be all up on you and all up on you pretty much. All up under you and all up on you. We have the morning dew, but in reverse. So it says clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook, but that's in a negative. So, I mean, in the reverse. So you could be looking at all of this in a negative light, like you don't see things for what they are. You definitely are someone who doesn't believe that things are going to change for the better. You pretty much feel like everything is all fucked up around you. You don't see how a new opportunity can come your way. You're just pretty much very pessimistic about a lot of things. You could feel like you missed out on a lot, or you had a lot of missed opportunities, and at this time you're just feeling down about it. You're feeling like, shit ain't gonna come together, or it never does. One of the two. But don't keep that mindset. That's the way that you're not going to get what you need. Held is what is having shortness of the soil, unseen help, support, community. But Spirit is saying that you're going to actually get some help. All of the things, like you could be having a hard time finding a job or finding financial security, and that could have you down and out. You could be having a hard time with your car, or you may not have a car at all, and you could be looking forward to getting one, but it's been harder for you to get one. You're also a person that's having a hard time possibly, paying your bills or keeping up with everything. You could be trying to keep up with the Joneses, and that could be a reason why you're down and out, because you could be someone who overspends. You can have an issue with, budgeting your money and things like that. As quick as it comes is as quick as it goes. So you need to learn how to pay attention to your finances, learn how to, balance out your money and finances and things like that, in order for you to have more and in order for you to be able to do more, especially when it comes to taking care of your necessities, because that is something I'm getting that is actually making you, feel negative right now, and it's because your lack of finances and your lack of security. But Spirit is saying that they're gonna have, some people in your community or family help you. You don't believe it, but they are. Healing is happening. But this is in reverse. So you're someone who you're rejecting healing. At this time, you're very pessimistic. That's why. So you don't see how you can change yourself, because you don't feel like what you're going through, you'll be able to make it through, or you don't feel like it's fair to you. You feel like life is fucking throwing you a bunch of lemons instead of, you making lemonade out of it. You're just throwing those bitches to the side and saying they're too sour, when really you need to be picking them up and making something happen out of it, making something out of nothing. Nothing is going to come to a dreamer unless they go out there and make their dreams a reality. You can have the dream all day, but what are you going to do with it? There's many people who have visions in their minds, but they don't, act on them. Plant yourself free. Plant yourself here. So Spirit is saying that you need to ground yourself. You need to actually do some meditation. You need to balance yourself out. You need to look at and pay attention to all of the actions that you're taking at this time. A lot of them are going against you because of, what you're speaking out into the universe. You could be saying that a lot of things are messed up right now, and so that's how things are going for you, because that's what you're saying and that's what you believe for them to be. But you need to, just fully submerge yourself into this situation and actually, whatever situation it is that you're going through where it's causing you misfortune as well as a lot of setbacks, try to see how you can work yourself out of it. It is not something that is going to be permanent unless you allow yourself to, stay in that state. You have to look at things and look at your situation and look at things and see how you can start to repair things and see how you can fix a lot of the things that are around you that is uncomfortable for you, or that makes you upset, or that makes you feel like, you're not doing all that you're supposed to be doing right now. Instead of looking at things as if it's not broken, don't fix it. You may not see it as physically broke, but mentally you're thinking about it as though there's things that need to be changed about whatever it is. The child within, yep, in reverse though. Or you could be also feeling like you don't have support from your family, from your mother. Especially you can have mother issues that you need to heal at this time as well. So not having that motherly support could have made you tough and make you look at things like it's only you, or like, there's a lack of trust for sure. And if you're a mother, you could be very tough on your children as well, because you never had that bond with your own mother. Yep, but you need to ground yourself, as well as you need to allow people around you to help you. People who've been trying to help you, they're genuinely trying to help you. They're not trying to take from you or hurt you. They're trying to help repair you as well. Not only do you need to repair the things in your life, you need to repair yourself from these childhood traumas. A second bloom, yep, and you got a second chance to do that. So you need to take it, embody your situation, basically, and remember that new possibilities are very much so possible and around the corner, and that it's not too late for you, to make some changes. It's never too late. As long as you ain't dead, it's going to be, opportunity after opportunity. You just have to make them, take action on them. Healing the mother line. So, yep, you just got to grow up. Get over these childhood traumas. That's your issue at this time. Yep. You had a lot of issues with your mom when you were a child. You could have had a lot of issues with your father as well, but I'm strongly getting like it's not pertaining to the patriarch, is more so towards the matriarch. You and your mom, you guys didn't have good communication. Your mom wasn't, very much so emotional. She was someone who was always very defensive, aggressive, and things like that. And that could have pushed you away, or, kept you stuck in your head a lot about, how were you as a person and how would you become later on, and you embodied everything that she was and actually ended up being like that in life and viewing life through the lenses of her. Yep. But you're learning, or you will be learning and teaching with the sub Rosa here. You'll be learning and teaching. There's a lot of mysteries right now that you see in the world that you want to, pretty much break down and get an understanding of. You could be very mysterious yourself though. The wastelands in reverse. You could be moving really fast and you're not paying attention to yourself. It says tend your garden, but in reverse, you're not tending to yourself. Your garden is your temple, your body. You're not tending to yourself. You're not taking care of what you need to take care of in order for you to live a long life, really. Like stress and things like that could be leading you into bad health. You could be getting some news, if you haven't already, that you're in bad health. Trust the seasons, embrace and change cycles of life, transition and growth. Yeah, you need to trust that these things that are taking place in your life right now is meant to help you to grow into a better person, in order to teach you, what you can come through, what you can go through, and, and not on the positive side. Remember that anything can be beaten if you allow it to. You don't want to work with people with this, the reunion in reverse. You're not willing to work with, a partner or friends. You're not willing to work with anyone at this time. You're not in your life path alignment. You're not, you're not in your soul's call right now. You're just living life on the 3D realm where you're just living a day-to-day life pretty much, and everything is pissing you off about it. The sacred union, but in reverse. Beloved within, but you don't love yourself. As I said, inner and outer relationships in a negative though. I mean, in a reverse, because they're negative. You don't have a good relationship with people around you. Most people in the world piss you off. You think a lot of people are fake, and you feel like a lot of people are backstabbers and that you can't trust them. And you're right, there is a lot of people you can trust in the world, but there's also some people who actually truly do care about you and genuinely do want to see you win and do want to see you, you know, have good health. So allow those people who you know, by using your intuition, who you know are genuine about you, stop, you know, hurting them with your words and things like that, and actually embrace them and be thankful for them, because some people don't even have one friend and you may have more than a few. So stop feeling like everyone's against you because, you know, your family isn't supporting you. It's okay. There's many people who are living life without parents there for them, supporting them and helping them to get through their life, you know, transitions. Some things in life you just have to do yourself. But you can only do that by looking at yourself and realizing that there's some changes that need to be made, and by embracing them and actually going through, you know, all of those hard times in order for you to make it onto the better side and to be able to see the light in all of that darkness. But that is what I have for you guys at this time, guys. Please do like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure that you are updated by subscribing. And I will see you all very soon. Have a blessed and prosperous day. I will see you soon.